Two sides have work, well, and growth initiative BRI. Okay, guys. Plan of Asian
Good night,
connectivity
everyone. And
2025 will
today
carry
we will to
closer,
discuss about
open,
our
and
article.
integrated
And we started with introduce ourselves. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rafi Diansyah. I'm from Vocational High School in Surabaya, majoring in multimedia.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Rashid of SMKN 1 Surabaya, majoring in multimedia.
Okay, my name is Ari Alvin Trisaputra. I'm from SMK Bansaden. I'm majoring software engineering.
Okay, so I wanted to tell about my newspaper. So my newspaper about Hijiao became a social media celebrity after she posted a video of herself galloping on a horse across a stunning grassland covered with snow while dressed in a red cloak and a white beard. After that pivot moment, she continued to recommend Zaoshu's tourism and sell local products through social media. Then in 2021, he was promoted to deputy head of the Lee Kazakh's Autonomous Fracture Culture and Tourism Bureau in Xinjiang, which she also showed a seat for continued promotion of Zhaoshu. Before leaving, he established a media platform called 100 Enterprise Zhaoshu, which has attracted people in Zhaoshu who love their hometown and gentle making short video, and I joined the platform. Liang recalled. At the time, I know nothing about live streaming. She would occasionally say was along when she went on for live streaming or video shots. We would be by her side, listening and learning, Liang said. Starting in March 2021, Liang started to do live streaming session on Zousu on top listening from Chinese spot to local product and television. Since then, she has continued to live streaming for 3 hours a day, gradually building a fan base. The pace has taken a toll. Her voice, which used to be quite crisp, can be hoarse at times. However, she said the experience she gained helped her achieve good results in the competition. I love travel. I will continue to promote Jiaoshu as well as the wall of Xinjiang, she said. Okay, thank you for me.
Okay, thank you, Rafli Ardiansyah. I want to read my newspaper about what's needs. Wait a minute. Okay, well, the word leaders hail GDI vision. Leaders, the senior official from countries across the world have felt global development initiative as a powerful tax tool and advance purity and develop countries as President Xi Jinping sent a contrary message on the opening a major conference on realism DGI. A total of 158 country and international organization took part of the first high level conference of the Forum of Global Action of for Share Development in Beijing on July 10 in either and offline of the virtual format. She notes that the formation for the ancient century unfolding faster pace, the world economy and struggling to recover and global development agenda is facing challenge. Okay, that's from me. Next, Rizal Windri, you can read your newspaper.
Okay, thanks, Hafiz. I will read my newspaper. You must you must be pragmatic on China. The joint combination on Europa economic security strategy is by the European Communities and the European Union high responsive for foreign affairs on journey develop a spot for a total but misguided plan on minimizing ratio, slimming from certain economic flow. The document organ EU members to tighten export control and technology that could be exported by competitors, and further conveys further about contrast for social hardening, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing for military purpose, which is cited to nation the concern in sharing so that where on the document about direct reference out to China is the effort to ignore the prevailing China-centric context that underline to context. The paper on studying adopt the perception of the rising a policy on simply and making the potential hazard associated with the so-called expensive event of China economy. Yet the proposal of the rising fought by curtain later on the is utterly misguided, as China posed to interest likes water over in fact. Is it is the notion of economic security and that is urging sorry bills. Thus, advocating a pragmatic approach, arguing that China-Europa relationship should be driven by political compression rather than geopolitical maneuver in according to Europe. However, and this file of recognition that nature of the risk is not insulted to China. Instead of succumbing to an covertly concern and artificial mindset, European policymakers sought draft for months and balance around the press-oriented mutual understanding and collaboration. Okay, next, Muhammad Rafli Ardiansyah, please you read my newspaper.
Okay, so I want to tell my article about Xinjiang appeals to a wider audience than about
Our corporation has become model vibrant and collective
so
cooperation.
He Jialong became a social media celebrity after she posted a video of herself galloping on a horse across a stunning grassland covered with snow while dressed in a red cloak and a white skirt. After that breakout moment, she continued to to recommend Laoti's tourism and sell local products through social media. In 2021, he was promoted to deputy head of the Lila Kazakh's Autonomous Prefecture Culture and Tourism Riau in Xinjiang, but she also sowed a seed for continuous promotion of Zaosu. Before leaving, he established a media platform called 100 and short price Zaosu, which has attracted people in Zaosu who love their hometown and enjoy making short videos. And I joined at platform, Liang recalled. At the time, I knew nothing about live streaming. She would occasionally take us along when she went out for live streaming or video shoot. We would be by her side listening and learning, Liang said. Starting in March 2021, Liang started to do live streaming session on Zaosu, on top of ranking from scanning spots to local product and really tells. Since then, she has continued to live stream for 3 hours a day, gradually building a fan base. The face has taken a toll. Her voice, which used to be quite script, can be hoarse at times. However, she said the experience she gained helped her achieve good results in the competition. I love travel and I will continue to promote Chaoshu as well as the world of Xinjiang history. Okay, thank you. That's from me. Next, Muhammad Rashid, can you tell about newspaper?
Okay, thank you, audience here. Okay. In September 2021, she votes for the award of GDIL for the first time at the debate of the 70 HDHG United Nations General Assembly. On the July, she said proposed the vision on the order to Red Country's cooperation. Common develop and help speed up sustainable development. Space with a joint participant taste cooperation of the global development initiative has yielded important awareness and benefit many developing countries. Is said nothing that development is dependent on unity share and important building better world. Okay, that's from me, and Arizal, you can paste your newspaper.
The nation is high quality development. They're striving to
Okay, I will read my newspaper. The U.S. strategic evaluation of economic security days aim to uncover vulnerabilities related to supply chains, energy security, and port associated with technology leaks and the vibrancy of economics dependencies. Analysts have said examining the UE to which out partial station within the partner across the Atlantic Ocean as the United States currently sought be called for economic sanction and currency politics against those unfriendly to Iceland. As per the UE Economic Security Strategies paper, they expect the material in this time from expanded that threatened to file extend the strategies document talks about the emergency of the race and underscore the real vigilance. Apa of Gunivita Europa interest against political there. The narrative of the cooperating organizing defined by certain European and US political appears to be out of touch with reality and there remains a best space for controversial dialogue and collaboration between China and Europe across various sectors. Mm. The US simply cannot afford to suffer it deals with China industrial and supply chains and other country process proper production capacity, processing capabilities and cost efficiency in 2020. China was the largest value import of goods. Mm, As China and Europe undergone transformation, their relationship should evolve according it should be a positive journal that should not determined by external factors, including US interference. The European Economic Security Strategy paper asks for until 10 billion euro from EU member state property and support the development of strategies technology. The police are under inaugural move by European Commission the Justly UN national into endorsing a California agenda. However, there is much different among the UN member of the confed the risking of the coupling. European economy have suffered long from inflation, which could be recovered by extending trade with China. The world are moving best. If the US was to really stand on its own strategy, security itself, embrace mutualism, and strive for a more balanced and just world. The another is international affair commentator and influencer based Karachi, Pakistan. The view do not necessarily reflect those of China daily. Okay, next, Ravi. Muhammad Rafli Radiansah.
Okay, thank you for Arizal Windrisa Putra. And okay, so that's our storytelling today. And thank you for listening. And I hope so you're enjoying in this video. I see you next time and goodbye.